guys, hello, welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, we've got cards flying out all over the place. I hope everybody's doing well. Let me know in the comments, you know, if you're in a good mood and what are you feeling good about. Okay, so yeah, we're going to look at Harry and January the 6th and information that's going to be revealed soon. So just to update you, it has now come out that the FBI had 26 officers there that was all partaking. Apparently 3 didn't. Okay, so they was all there. It was linked to Biden. Trump's now getting exonerated for this as well. Whatever you think of Trump, you know, I think he's doing a grand job. And I never believed that story that was put to me, that he was inciting all the violence and everything. Okay, his words was taken out of context. All you have to do is look at some of my videos and, you know, take a sentence or two, and I would look pretty bad as well. If you want to make something out of nothing, you can do, you know, and that's how I feel about Trump. So, you know, what does Trump know about January the 6th? There you are. He's going to be exonerated, and you've got more and more news coming out in the next month. He's going to feel victorious about this, and it made a lot of people angry, and a lot of people hated Trump after that, you know, and it's something that he didn't do and was not responsible for. It was planned. Oh, he's going to be loving this. He's loving it, isn't he? I think it was 2020. I'm not sure, but, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. And so, will Biden's administration and the Democrats be Democrats, honestly? They're evil, aren't they? Will the Democrats be exposed for their involvement? So they won't blame one particular person. However, there are a lot of things coming out, okay? A lot of information that's still being blocked as well regarding that. It's as if the FBI don't want to release their files and any CIA, you know, national security. But this will get dealt with. This will get to the bottom of it. You know, was Trump guilty of inciting violence? Was he guilty? Look at that. No. No, no, no. Not this time. Not this time. He has riled people up before, but not this time, I'm afraid. He didn't even go, like, he didn't get involved. It's not as if, I don't even think he was there. Was he there? No. No, he wasn't there. So we're getting the house, okay, the house, the White House. Was it the White House? Are they to blame? Absolutely. Not every card I turn will be a yes or no, by the way. I go off how I feel. Yeah, look at that, you know, all about holding on to power, trying to get Trump out, and, you know, doing the unlikeliest, unsavouryest things to hold on to power. So in this investigation, what's Harry's part in this? Well, look at you bragging that you knew all about it. No press ever picked up on that. Hopefully they will. But yeah, he was exaggerating, you know, trying to make himself look good. Well, we know that. But how will this pan out for Harry? What problems, you know, do we foresee regarding Harry with his information? Oh, I'm loving this, okay? So for once, Harry is getting his hands slapped, his hands wrapped. And, you know, he'll definitely see his ass over this. He'll wish he never said anything. But, you know, that's the problem, isn't it? Nobody thought that Biden would ever go out or, you know, would be replaced by the Democrats. They never expected Trump to win again, and the way he did. And also, as well, they thought Trump was going to be, you know, imprisoned or something, and that they would be safe. See what does worry me, but I think we're okay, is that all world leaders are waiting for Trump to go, either be, you know, shot at, step down, ill health, poisoned, whatever, you know. Will Prince Harry be investigated over his comments? Oh, yes, because his friends as well. So his friends, they'll want to know who his friends are that told him this. You know, kind of like with social media as well. How did Harry know? How did Harry know that the riots was going to start? I say defence. Defence. So somebody who's had to defend themselves and who was criticised regarding that. Now, I think that's social media. I do. Yeah, you're getting where you can leave comments and bad reviews. Was it social media that Harry got it from? Yes, yes. Somebody will have been involved with at the time, you know, forging alliances and stuff. Look, this is Billy Bullshit here. This is Billy Bullshit. So Harry's not in it. He didn't cause it. But he knew of it and spoke about it. So why didn't he, you know, try to warn? Will questions be asked on why Prince Harry did not report what he felt was the truth? He did nothing. He did nothing. He did nothing. And I say why he did nothing, because, you know, it was somebody else who was involved. So he couldn't, he felt he couldn't break confidentiality or, you know, the word of somebody. So he's basically let it happen. Will Harry have to go before Congress and or the Senate and explain himself? Well, that's not good. Well, I'm sorry, Harry, whether you want to be investigated for this or not. I mean, this would be his worst nightmare, because obviously he's not a very good liar, is he? He knows somebody who told him that person he wants to be there instead of him, because he don't want to look bad. How does Harry feel about this situation? National security. That's what I feel. National security here. Oh, and what about all the money? All the money. Do you know what? I kind of feel like a bank or some funding going on here. Clarify for me this banking organisation. People did well. People did well. This is stocks and shares, darlings. This is stocks and shares. Is this stocks and shares? Oh, he profited as well. Oh. So many people was feeling, you know, that they was going to lose out. But for some reason, Harry gained. And it's not like somebody paying money. I'm telling you, it's stocks and shares. He knew that there was going to be a kind of a dip on this market. I'm telling you, I don't know how stock markets perform, but I'm definitely getting stock markets here. So, was BlackRock involved? No. So you've got inciting violence, you've got social media. Did Harry profit from January the 6th? No, because he wouldn't have known what he was doing. He wouldn't have known what he was doing. But I am seeing stocks and shares. Oh, I think on that day I felt terrible. He would have needed a stiff drink. How did Harry feel, like morally, on January the 6th when it happened? I'm not sure if people died, you know. I feel like people died. It was a death. And it was like, right, he's too far in to get out. He's too far in. So he's partly, he was halfway there, half involved. And felt that, you know, there was nothing, he couldn't stop where he was. He can't stop it. Well, he wouldn't be able to stop it anyway. Okay, will Harry be punished for January the 6th? Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Will Harry be shamed for this? Well, people won't be happy with him, you know. I do feel whatever it is, it's quite minor. It's not as if he was there himself. It's not as if he created this. But he's going to be humiliated. How does Harry feel about this coming out? And how does Harry feel about being exposed regarding this? It's as if he's saying, you know, no one believed me, or you should have believed me, or I told so-and-so and they didn't believe me. If someone had listened to me. Harry, you're no hero at all. You're not a hero. How does Meghan feel about Harry potentially being exposed? Because she won't want anything damaging her reputation. She's going to pull a stunt, a fast one, pulling a fast one here. How will she feel? She won't be happy to be dragged into it, so she might ice Harry out here, you know. Well, what Or does Meghan know about this situation? Well, it didn't go the way she planned, you know, or the way she thought it would. Was Meghan involved in the coordination of January 6 attacks? Was she here then? Was she here? I think she was in the UK, you know. It's showing that she was in the UK, you know, looking good just before they ran off. This is not Meghan. Is that Jill Biden? Yes or no? I won't turn the card. No. Clinton? No. Is it our Queen? She was with our Queen, so it means she was here. Okay, let's have a look then. So, I want to know how Harry found out. So, yes or no, universe? No turning the cards. Did Harry learn from Zuckerberg? Social media. Did Harry learn from Biden or any of his administration? No. What about the FBI? No. So you got Zuckerberg here. So is Zuckerberg going to be questioned over January the 6th? Just when he thought things was getting better, didn't he try and swap to the other side with Trump? I wouldn't trust anybody. If you've been against me, I'm not going to trust you. I'm not going to trust you. I'm not going to give you a second chance, because those days are well and truly over. Does Trump believe Zuckerberg was involved in January the 6th? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, absolutely. So, yeah, funny how you had Facebook, you know, silencing people about Meghan and Harry as well. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It's going to come to light. They're all going before the Senate. Will Harry be forced to testify? Harry, you are a fool. I think he's more of a fool than anything else. I think Harry is just one of the little flakes of dandruff going around on Trump's shoulder. I believe that Zuckerberg's going to be up for it. Zuckerberg has information. And that's how Harry knew as well. Is Trump interested in Harry's deposition over January the 6th? Nah, not this time. Not this time, but there'll be lots of other times to come. So that's January the 6th. That's Harry with his words of wisdom. And that's how we found out. And yeah, Zuckerberg and many others will be called to give evidence and testify as well. And I think right now, you know, Zuckerberg will be wanting to tell. That's it, you know. He'll want to tell. He'll want to tell. After all, because Zuckerberg can, you know, tell it. He can put the blame on the Biden administration. And of course, you know, you can't get Biden to testify because he's, you know, got full-on dementia. No, I don't feel sorry for him on that way. I wouldn't wish that on people. He was clearly used as a pawn, and especially by his gold-digging wife, Jill. There's no care there. No care there. She cares more about herself than she does him. Okay, guys, pretty damning that, isn't it? Alright, guys, that's it from me. I'll be back soon with another reading. If you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and show me the love. Okay, bye now. Bye-bye.